In an ancient Greek kingdom, at a time when the gods could still walk among mortals, there lived three princesses of unparalleled beauty. Each dreamed of her future husband with very distinct desires. The first, ambitious and proud, imagined a wealthy husband who would cover her in sparkling jewels and fine silk. The second, passionate about glory and battle, wanted a victorious general who would make her his greatest trophy. As for the youngest, Psyche, gentle and dreamy, she whispered only, "All I desire is a love capable of lifting my soul and illuminating my heart." Soon, Psyche's beauty eclipsed that of her sisters. Travelers from distant kingdoms flocked to see her. Some even went so far as to divert the offerings they had intended for Aphrodite, the goddess of beauty, to the young princess instead. This adoration sparked the jealousy of Aphrodite herself, who summoned her son Eros, the god of love, and commanded him, "My son, this mortal dares to compare herself to the gods. Strike her with your arrows and make her fall in love with the most hideous of creatures." When night fell, Eros slipped into Psyche's chamber. The young girl slept peacefully, and the god approached to observe the beauty that had drawn so much admiration. But the moment he laid eyes on her, he was overwhelmed. Her splendor exceeded all expectations. In an unexpected twist, Psyche turned in her sleep, and Eros, disoriented, accidentally wounded himself with his own arrow. The god then fell madly in love with the very mortal he was meant to punish. His mission failed, and Psyche continued her life, unaware of the miraculous event that had just occurred. Yet, despite her unmatched beauty, Psyche remained without a suitor. Her sisters, already engaged or married, enjoyed their unions, while the youngest remained alone. Worried, the king consulted the Oracle of Delphi. The response was terrifying. Psyche was to be delivered to a formidable winged creature, capable of tormenting both mortals and gods. She would be abandoned at the top of a cliff, dressed as a bride, ready to face her destiny. With a heavy heart, the king followed the prophecy. The princess was led toward the abyss, and just before she touched the ground, a divine breeze lifted her. It was Zephyr, the west wind, transporting her to an enchanted valley. Upon awakening, Psyche discovered a splendid palace with gleaming white marble columns and halls adorned with gold and silver. Invisible voices guided her and attended to her every need. Each night, a mysterious husband came to her, loving and caring, but always hidden in the shadows. Despite this happiness, Psyche felt a void. She longed to know who her true love really was. When she briefly returned to her family, her jealous and malicious sisters planted doubt in her mind. "You share your bed with a monster. Beware, or it will devour you." They advised her to shine a lamp on him and, if the vision was unbearable, to kill him. One night, driven by doubt and fear, Psyche took a lamp and a dagger and approached her sleeping husband. To her amazement, she did not see a monster, but a young man of divine beauty, Eros himself. Entranced, she leaned closer, but a drop of hot oil from her lamp fell onto his shoulder. Eros awoke, believing he had been betrayed, and fled into the night, leaving Psyche alone and heartbroken. Desperate, Psyche wandered across the world in search of her lost love. She implored Demeter, then Hera, but none would protect her from Aphrodite's wrath. Finally, the jealous goddess summoned her and imposed a series of impossible tasks. The first task required Psyche to sort a massive pile of mixed seeds in a single night. Discouraged, she was aided by an unexpected army of ants who patiently separated each grain. The second challenge demanded that Psyche collect golden wool from fierce, untamable rams. Guided by a divine voice, she waited for nightfall and gathered the wool without harm. The third mission was to fill a flask with the icy waters of the Styx. The eagles of Zeus, moved by pity, flew to accomplish this impossible feat for her. Finally, Aphrodite commanded Psyche to descend into the underworld and retrieve a box containing the beauty of Persephone. Psyche succeeded in this perilous journey and returned with the precious object. Yet, unable to resist her curiosity, she opened the box. A deadly sleep escaped, enveloping her instantly. Eros, still in love, rushed to her side. A single kiss dispelled the mortal sleep, bringing Psyche back to life. He then pleaded with Zeus to intervene. Touched by such fidelity, the king of the gods granted Psyche immortality. She was welcomed among the gods of Olympus, and her union with Eros was celebrated by all. From their love was born a daughter, Voluptas, the embodiment of joy and shared pleasure. Thus ends the tale of Psyche and Eros, a legend where the jealousy of the gods, the fragility of mortals, and the strength of true love intertwine. A story that reminds us that trust is the key to every sincere bond, and that even the cruelest trials cannot break a genuine love.